Hey everybody, let's talk in this video about another important aspect or concept in computer programming, which is loops. We talked before about how program runs step by step. Then we said, hey, we can execute a specific step depend on specific condition using if statement. So if that condition is true, the statement will run. Then we said, okay, what if I want to repeat specific codes? So what I mean by that, I mean if I just create a new file and this file I name it loop simple, okay, and you said, hey, I need to print hello 5 times. So how you do that? How you do that? Normal process. Now if I just click run, he will print hello 1 time for me. If I just want to print hello 5 times, I have to repeat it 5 times. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Now if I just click enter, I will see hello 5 times. But this is not practice in code modification and in many concepts. Think about you want to change it to hello Hussein. You have to go ahead and change it to hello Hussein, and you have to add Hussein in all these places, which is not practice. Think about you have thousands of line of code. How you do that? How you do update? Which is something call you one day. So now here we come to another concept named looping. I say, hey, instead repeating codes, I could add specific command that allow me to repeat specific block of code. So I want to repeat this line of code for 5 times. Okay, I don't need all these. I could say, first of all, how many times, when I want, from where I start, I say, okay, initial condition, that you suppose is I equal 1. I want 5 times. Then I go down, I will say while, I'm doing loop, while I less than how much? Less than 6. Then this while have a block of code. This have one line. See, you have to have a space. You cannot start from same thing. Then you say, hey, I equal I plus 1. Then you done. Now what is going to happen here? First of all, you define your initial value for I. Then you are checking. You say, hey, while I is less than 6. Is I less than 6? Yes. He will print hello Hussein. Then he will increase I. After increase it, because he is inside the block, he will go back again and check it. Be 2. Is 2 less than 6? Yes. He will print it again. Then he increase it. 3 less than 6? Yes. And then he continue until he done. So now if I just try to run it, you will see hello 5 times. Same code, same result with less modification. One thing you have to know while is work exactly same if statement work. You say you write the word while, then you write your condition, like stop condition when you want to stop, then semicolon, then the content have to start from this place. Same place. Then whatever, how many line of code you could add. You don't have to write only 2 line. Whatever, how much line, all these line will be related to that while. So think about you want to repeat this code 100 times. You say less than 100, and you just click run again. You will see hello for 100 times, which is great. But let's go to 5 again and try to track the code step by step, so you will understand what I said. If I just add debug. First of all, I want to run debug the code. What? Here you go. Now I have I. If you see the output, I is 1. Now if I just go step while, how much the I 1? He will print hello Hussein. Then he increase I by 1. How much I be? 2. Then he will print hello Hussein. Then how much I 3? He will print hello Hussein. How much I 4? He print hello Hussein. Now how much I is 5? Is 5 less than 5? No, he will go out. So this is the simple idea. If I say hey here, just to make you understand what I'm doing, app is done, so you will understand how the process run. So you will see it run it again, not run, debug it, and you say, if you see I less than 1, yes, see, for every time he increase it and he check the condition, he check while I less than 5. Whenever now, how much I have 5. Is 5 less than 5? No, he will go to the next step. So one thing you just to get refreshed with loops, you have to know, first of all, you have to define your initial condition. So from where you want to start, from 1 to what? From 0 to what? Whatever. Then you define your stop condition. This should be stop condition. Then here you define your increment. Three things you have to note. First of all, you have to define initial. Second thing, you have to define, let's suppose this is initial. Second thing, you have to define the condition. Third thing, you have to define the increment. So if I want to print numbers from 1 to 100, what I do from 1 to 100, then I will say print number, then make sure I do it in this way, then dot format for I, then click run. You will see the numbers from 1 to 99. Number 1, number 2, number 3, if you see 99. Why? Because I said less than 100. If I want to include 100 or so, I say less than or equal. If you now see, first I define my initial condition, which is I equal 1. Then my stop condition, which is less than or equal 100. Then my increment is 1. So if you see, he print the numbers from 1 to 100. So let me just make it 1 to 10 to make it clear. So you would see 1 to 10. If you see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You could make this code like more professional. Instead, I equal I plus 1. You could say I plus equal 1. It's same thing. It's equal to when you say I equal I plus 1. But this is like we use it in programming to make the code more simple, but still to give you same result. So think about now you want to print only the odd number. You don't want to print the even number. Now you print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's two ways to that. Either you say, hey, I will do condition here. I will say, hey, if I mod 2 equal 0, that's mean odd number equal 1, the odd number, and I print the number. So I say, hey, I'm doing condition. If the number is mod 2 1 equal 1, this is mean odd number, so print it. Then he will continue increment. Otherwise, if I just run it again, this one, he will print 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. If I just try to make you understand well what I'm saying, just run it again and see here first I equal 1. So is 1 mod 2 equal 1? Yes, he will print it. He incremented. Now it's 2. Is 2 less than 10? Yes. Is 2 mod 2? Mod is remaining. That means equal 1? No, he will not print it. He will go next. Then he take a 3. Is a 3 mod 2 equal 1? He printed. Then same thing 4 is 4 mod 2 equal 1. No, he will not print it. See how it's working? He'll print only the number that we need. You may say, hey, I want a simple way. This is not simple way. I want a simple way. Then first take this one off and make sure these start from same place, and here do the increment by 2. You just change it here, the increment condition. Now if you just run it again, if I just click loop run, if you see, I still printing only the odd number. Why? Because why? You know why? Because if I just debug it for you, you will understand well why. Because here is 1, he printed, but he incremented by 2. He did not increment it by 1. So 1 be 3. Then 3 add 2 equal 5. So he print only the numbers odd number. What if you want to print only even numbers? Really simple way. Just change this one to 2 and still increment by 2, and still when you print them, you're still getting, hopefully, you're still getting not 2, an even number start from 0, you could say, and you print it still 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this is basically. So by the end, I just want to tell you one thing. It's the same if statement. You could add number of block of code inside it. You don't have to have only one. You could do as many as you want line of code inside the statement. The while work is just initial value, condition, final value, and that is. And I just give you a different example. Here we're done, and thank you for watching.